I met Will for the first time in London, and I mean the thing I really liked about him is he's also someone who does it for the music. So when I had to play my first gig at Pasha in the Ibiza season this year, I just asked, would you be up for like coming along and doing some interviews and stuff and doing the gig together, or well, not together, but doing a live performance. And he was like, yeah, cool, no problem, just tell me where to be and whatever. So but it was even more interesting because we had some time to like really talk about music also, because we had to do the interviews. Of course, you get to know each other more and better.
She got a dog head, she got a she got a long head, she got it.
What are your expectations about Fedde's album coming up, and what do you think it's gonna sound like?
I expect to, of course, I'm expected to want to dance. Then I'm gonna expect to get out my notepad, right, take notes, and I expect a lot of other house DJs and to be nervous because you know the monster's gonna drop some shit on him. I'm just excited and anticipating the record.
For me, from a producer's point of view, it's just really cool to work with vocals and have arrangements that are slightly different from how you would normally produce a house track. In my case, I think I just like to kick it up a notch every time I go into the studio. Sometimes you get that, and sometimes it doesn't work. But I think that's for me the most important thing to keep improving and getting better. And for me, like working with vocals and going more to the poppy side of things was ideal to get my skills up, actually.
I just told my record company that there is nobody else I would like to work with more than him right now. I really think his sound is, he can combine house music with some funky stuff.
I love to work with Ida and Camille. I think even though they're well, I think they do like electronic funk, if you had to describe it and label it. So, and actually I do the same, but more from a house point of view. So, to me, that it just fits like a glove. We understand each other perfectly.
I really think he has his own sound, and I'm proud of working with him, really. Once in Miami, I just went through all the songs, and I was amazed that it is really helstøbt. How do you say that? It's really cool, and it has I don't know. We have this Danish word, helstøbt. Like you can't hold it. It's him. It's him. It's him.
When I go out and I play, it's actually the circle you do. When I play in the weekends, because I hear like a lot of other DJs play as well, so a lot of times you get really inspired. So you want to get back in the studio as soon as you're back on Monday. And when you finish something, you want to get back out there as soon as possible because you want to play your new stuff. And I think this is for me the fun. Yeah, the best thing, that you get inspired by both things, and it's just a really nice circle to be in. I did a few sensation parties, which is always like really impressive to see because it's a beautiful production, and I mean it's such a huge amount of people. Such a huge amount of people.
Fedde Le Grand.
I never thought I would be doing such big venues or such big crowds. Well, the thing is, I think it's, especially when you play such a big crowd, I think it's impressive. I mean, it can be like kind of overwhelming when like a certain track kicks in or whatever, and everybody just goes berserk. I think it's really, really impressive. I think I'm someone who's always looking for something new, at least in myself, especially when I make music and when I play as well. I'm always looking for, I always try to push myself. Like I think every time I finish a production, I have to kind of surprise myself, and I always try to do the same with a DJ set as well. So I think it's a good thing, and I think it's a bad thing. But I think if I'm one thing the most, it's probably a perfectionist, I think. I think the best thing is that I actually made the decision to do music. And not because it's going well now, but I think for me it's just really important that I'm able to do something that I love. Yeah, I think that decision has up till now been the best thing in my life. Not also when things were like not going so well as it is now, but I was always like satisfied with the fact that I could go somewhere every week and play music and just enjoy something so much. I think there's nothing better. I feel like really blessed with a passion, actually.
All I can really say is that it's been amazing to actually meet someone that in the 21st century has something to say with his music, and a lovely person also, and can play very good too. With all those attributes, it's been a pleasure to have you play for me at Space and here in Miami, of course, for the Ultra Music Festival, and I'm sure there'll be many more other gigs to come. But meanwhile, Freddie, keep up the good work. You've been rocking it so far, and I'd like to see more success from you in the future.
Congratulations for everything, and all the best for what's coming now. And sorry about the tired face, 4 o'clock in the morning in a bathroom, but this is what we call underground, so we're very happy to do it.
Good luck, Fedde. I think it's an amazing album, and I'm so proud to be on it, so good luck in the future.
Yeah, and the same for me. I think thank you for everything, and I very much hope so that we're gonna work together the next 30, 40, 50 years or something like that. So have a very good luck. Big hug and kisses from us. Thank you.
I'm Moby here. Just wishing you the best of luck with your album and with the DVD.
Good luck for your album, man. All the best.
I'm a fan, Fedde. What can I say, man? I'm a fan, man. And good luck as well, you know what I mean? I think you're a talented guy and you deserve everything you're about to go and get, which I think is a lot of success. So, good luck, man.
Yo, Fedde, I want to say thank you for the remix, and thank you for letting me be a part of your record. You're a monster.
Put your hands up for Detroit, a lovely city.
such a blessing to have such a big passion and to be able to actually make your work out of this thing that you just love more than anything else.